All right, well, welcome. Hello? Y'all hear me? What's going on here? Guys, we're back. Real America's Voice. America. Hey, listen, you see the shirt? There we go. You see the shirt? It's The Edge, right? It's my little podcast I do on the side. It's not political. It's just a lot of fun. They keep yelling at me when I walk away. Right, Harry? I walk away, and it's... So The Edge is a platform. It's a movement for guys, for dudes. We can be men again. We can talk about being motivated again. We can talk about holding a door open for a woman again. It's okay. In the day and age of Donald Trump 2.0, woke is dead. All the BS that they threw at us is dead. So I started a podcast called The Edge, and it's all about motivation, doing well, getting better, being a better man, being a better husband, being a better father, just being a more successful person. And it's been off the charts. Top 1/10 of 1% of all new YouTube shows. I would love you all to subscribe. If you don't know where to find it, it's on YouTube at Eric Bolling, at Eric Bolling The Edge, or hit me with one of these QR codes with your camera. I'm walking around with it right here. So just shine your camera, hit the little yellow line. I would appreciate your support. All righty, let's get back to the business at hand. Does anyone think that the media is unbiased in America? Of course not, right? Of course not. But has it ever been this bad? Has it ever been this bad? Can you believe there's a day and age in American media where they would blame Charlie Kirk for his own assassination? Is this insanity? Are they nuts? What is this? It's not getting better. It's getting worse. There's Duke Tanner, folks. Duke Tanner's he's coming up in just a minute. What's with the American media? What's with the American media?
They're communists.
Communist News Network, CNN. I was at the briefing room at the White House. I said to Caroline, some of the same people in that first row are the same people that never mentioned affordability for 4 years. And I said, now they're calling this an affordability crisis. And I said, you know those people in the first row? Fox was there, CNN was there, ABC was there. And I leaned over and said, isn't that right, Caitlin Collins? Oh, she didn't like that.
No, they don't like that at all, to be called out.
They don't like that at all. The American media has become two different entities. There's a right and a left. The problem is the left is like 90% of all the people delivering the news.
Yes, that's true, because they go to college for this, and they teach communism.
This is an important topic. Tell us about that.
Well, it's just indoctrination to the socialism starting in kindergarten.
Kindergarten. So that's why the teachers' unions are so strong. You can't fire a teacher. Teachers are liberal. They teach your kids to learn the same socialist principles, woke ideology. It's okay to change your gender at 5, 7, 10, 12, 15. By the time they hit college,
They're socialists.
they're socialist. It's terrible. It's scary. It's scary, folks. Man, what's the biggest problem in America right now with our education system?
The education system, the main problem is they are not teaching our children God values. And that's my opinion, but I believe it's true.
How about what they are teaching them?
Not good, Eric, not good at all.
I'm pretty sure in the communist system that becomes our education system from the bottom all the way up, free market capitalism is a bad thing. It's a no-no. Even though it built this whole country, everything, you're nodding your head.
Got to stop the woke ideology. It's being taught to our kids.
But I thought Trump won and woke is dead, no?
Exactly.
It's not dead, folks. It's not dead. It's very, very quiet, very sneaky quiet.
We have the right woke now that we have to deal with.
Well,
Right.
tell us about who's woke on the right.
The Rhinos.
The Rhinos, the people, the Republicans in Indiana who voted against redistricting, right? Right? California did it. We need Texas. We need Florida. We need Ohio, Idaho. We can win this. But it's going to take some real smart people like the group over here from Arizona and the group over there from California who are making sure everyone gets out and votes. Sir, what's on your mind?
We need voter integrity.
Voter integrity. Did you see? I had Lara Logan on the show yesterday, and she talked about the groups in Venezuela have actually figured ways to rig the vote for their candidate. Venezuelans bring the votes for the candidate, and therefore her comment was maybe they're doing it here too.
Absolutely. They're doing it there. They're doing it in all over in South America. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. What else? Anyone else have a? Yes, ma'am.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
Let's talk about how woke universities are now.
Let's do it. Which ones and how woke are they?
So we both graduated from Indiana State University, and we survived without becoming liberals. We were probably the only ones that were not. We were a part of a women's organization on campus that was the only organization not being able to be funded by the university because we were a Christian organization.
What happened? My fault. What happened with the people in Indiana? Come over here, please. I got to get away from that speaker. What happened to the Republicans in the State House of Indiana who decided not to redistrict the state of Indiana?
So they decided not to redistrict the state of Indiana. So I actually grew up in Indianapolis, the outside. So they didn't redistrict because they know that Marion County, which is the seat, this is Indianapolis, is a very blue city. If they were to redistrict it, that would have changed the whole sector of the whole state voting system.
Who says we should get rid of those Republicans in Indiana? Because they're not Republicans. You know what they are? They're liberal Democrats in disguise. That's what I'm saying that they are. Okay. Hey, Mad Dog, what do you have here? Do you have that other soundbite?
Yes, sir.
You have the second soundbite, Mad Dog? Talk to me. All right. We're going to go to break in a second. On the back side of the break, the second question I asked Caroline Leavitt was, we've taken 10,000 truckers off the roads because they don't speak English. 10,000. That's not enough. We know that in certain states like California, you can take the CDL license, commercial driver's license, in 17 different languages. How many of those people can read or speak English? Probably none, right? When are they going to do that for Uber, Lyft, and other gig economies? And we're going to show that question and answer when we come right back.